Hey guys, it's Gigilicious, back at it again with Real Talk with Gigilicious, and I'm here with Aubriana, of course, my amazing co-host.
Hello.
Hi, and you guys haven't seen us by ourselves in a good minute. We've always had guests, so now it's time to just update everyone. How you been, Mama? Because I haven't talked to you, sit down with you in a minute, because I know we have crazy lives going on right now.
Yeah. I think actually this week has been a nice week.
Yay. Positive week?
Yeah, all my weeks they're always crazy, but I went to the gym a lot this week. I'm working on trying to find a place to live, and I've just been working a lot all the time and trying to stay busy.
Good, babe. I know that I can definitely be seeing them gains. Your abs be looking fuego right now. Want to give them a little showing off real quick, a little moment. If you guys haven't seen our TikTok, we posted a TikTok where it's kind of we recording ourselves now. In a couple of months when it hits summer, once we had that beach bod, then we'll post our gains and shit. So
I also just posted a TikTok that shows my butt. Because my butt looks really nice.
Wait, actually, I know which one you're talking about.
No, I didn't post that one.
Oh.
I recorded that one, but I'm waiting to post that one until I'm ready.
No, it was funny because my mom was the one who commented. She goes, "Okay, you see Aubriana?" I was like, "What?" She goes, "Look, because you were, I think, at the gym and you were making sure that no one was probably looking at you."
Oh yeah,
because
I was just looking around.
I was like, "Oh my god, this bitch would." But
there was this one older guy that he was looking at me, and I was like, "I just want to record this video and then leave me alone."
I'm telling you, I told everyone, your TikToks, you do the skits. You're really good with the skits part. It's been pretty good. And also your journey videos, I feel like those are going to make such a big difference later on, too. Once you see, a couple months pass, you'll be like, oh, shit, damn, I was a fucking
lift more.
stick. Now I'm fucking on muscle.
That's right.
Exactly.
How was your week? What did you do this week?
So I had midterms this week, which sucked. For anyone that went to college, you guys all fucking know. Fucking midterms, finals suck. I fucking hate it. Two of my classes ended up switching my midterm, which is great, but till the following week, because next week is for me spring break, so I can relax now. But I was really upset because I wanted to just get it over with, kind of just have my whole week to just chill.
So you have a test now when you go back?
Yes. So if anything, I'm supposed to be using my spring break to study and do all this shit. Bitch, no, I'm trying to get fucked up. Okay? But no, not anymore. I was supposed to go to Texas, but now that Texas is reopened, I'm not going over there.
Maybe not. Yeah, that's scary.
No. I was going to go supposed to leave technically tomorrow and be back by Friday, but not happening. I'm not trying to get, COVID or anything, but just they don't give a fuck over there.
We are opening everything 100%.
No masks.
No masks. Just go out there. Have a good time. What's a parabola?
Same with fucking parabola. Same with fucking Florida. Florida's just as fucking bad. They don't fucking believe in anything over there either. So
let's just vote them out of the country.
I am doing a East Coast road trip though. July 1st.
Dang, girl, you really going.
So, but I'm not going to be staying. I'm probably staying private Airbnbs and stuff, But yeah, but that's in July. Hopefully everything will be better. Obviously, it's not going to go away. We're always going to be in this pandemic for at least a couple more years. But, But other than that, guys, just fucking school. Like me, I'm a fucking scholar. And spring break. So you best believe I'm going to get fucking drunk every fucking day next week.
All I have is work. But one of our listeners DM'd me and gave us a topic to talk about.
Oh, wait. Who are we talking about here? Do you know?
He found me on TikTok. And then he went and listened to a bunch of our episodes.
Because I know the other night as well, we had your friend who said was maybe your coworker or someone.
I don't know.
No, they were the ones who they said that they spent all night looking up their horoscope sign and stuff, and because I guess we got them into wondering what they are.
Yeah.
No, that person.
Yeah, I think that was the same person.
Okay,
yeah,
perfect.
Yeah.
Mention yours, and I'll mention what he said to me.
Okay, cool. So yeah, he said that we should talk about body hair, or lack thereof, but on men and women. And I know we both we're very different with how we are with body hair.
Yeah, actually, I think thank you for that question. That's a really good one because I know I have a lot of my friends and people around me who are for example, with you, I know you're very confident and you really, you just let yourself just grow your hair because that's your body hair, Whereas with me, for me, I'm just a preference girl. I'm always wearing, fucking no sleeves and all that stuff. So I personally shave and stuff, but
I mean, I do too. I did it more as I think that when I was first like shaving and like getting waxed and doing everything, I wasn't doing it because I wanted like myself to look good. I was doing it because I felt self-conscious about how everybody was telling me like, oh my gosh, like you look so hairy, like you look like this. And so I was like, oh, get rid of all that shit. Like I don't want to do it anymore. And then one day I was like, fuck, like I don't want to do that. I don't want to be shaving because I'm doing it for somebody else. And so for like, I don't know, like a year or so, like I didn't like shave my arms, or like I did. It was more like, it wasn't like I just did it whenever I wanted to. I tried to do it and like I didn't care as much. And same with my legs, but I really like when my legs are soft.
Those are the best. No, I know. That's why I like it too, because I think you were one of the first people that was so confident in their own skin and body and stuff. So thank you for that, because I honestly thought it was at first like a weird thing, kind of like, wait, what? You have hair? So I'm pretty sure I was just like them. But for me, I mean, just don't
I used
like
to
it,
wax my arms because I hated my arm hair. Like I did not want anybody to see that like hair grew on me.
I feel like both of us have like pretty good, like we have like noticeable like arm hair.
Oh yeah, you can.
Like I think I have more arm hair than my fucking boyfriend. Just saying. But I'm also like European, like you know, like my family's like from Spain and stuff. So like obviously like we have like pretty hairy. So yeah, I have that blood. Okay, my dad has nothing. He's like fucking baby soft skin.
That's how my dad
I'm
is
just
too.
like, the fuck, man?
My
Give me
dad
your
couldn't grow a
skin.
beard. I mean, he tries. Like he literally like lets like what will like stay there. But like my dad, he doesn't get any like leg hair or anything.
How about
my
your
mom does.
private area? How often do we do that? Because I know like, for me, once you're in a relationship, sometimes I can kind of like slack off and do it like every here and there. But before I would just,
I mean, I just got out of a relationship. But like when I was, yeah, like I would just like, I felt like it, I was like, I don't know. Also, it wasn't like he was trying to be with me all the time. But now my sister just got her esthetician license, and so I'm gonna be getting a Brazilian pretty soon.
See, I know.
You used to get them though.
No, I would never get Brazilians.
You just got
I
a
get
bikini
full.
It's
practically everything but your butthole.
Why would you leave the butthole?
Why do my butthole? You ain't touching my.
Why would you do everything and then just leave it there?
Well,
I feel like that's weird.
How's
like,
it weird
it's just
though?
there.
Exactly.
Like,
if it's just there,
but it's like the last little bit.
Let it just be. Let it just fucking have.
My waxer told me that she felt bad when she would like always want to do it for girls, and also it doesn't hurt. Like it's like the least painful part.
I believe that. I think you told me that too. But no, I think in my head I'm kind of like, well, bitch, like my butt hair isn't fucking. I don't fucking have fucking hair down there. If it is, I don't fucking notice it, and no one else does either. So like, why am I gonna pay $5 extra more to get a fucking Brazilian when I can just pay this for bikini full?
Because she obviously says that people have hair. So
well, yeah, but my man's ain't fucking bothered by it. Shit, I can just fucking.
What would you do if he told you something? What would you do if he said like, "Hey, babe,
but you ain't hitting from the back no more, so you won't fucking see it." That's it.
Damn.
You know, like I guess we're doing missionary all the fucking time now. Like, okay. Honestly though, missionary can get crazy. People like to think that missionary is like boring. No, once motherfuckers put their like. My feet over like their fucking shoulders. There's no going back. I'm like a fucking burrito, taco, or like a fucking like pretzel. Okay. You know, like I said a burrito, but I'm like a pretzel. You know,
I'm a burrito.
So like all flat, like, but
holding you down. You're okay. Let's go.
So you never know, man. You never know.
But what is also your opinion with men who have body or like who shave or don't shave?
So actually, that's a good question too, because I know a couple of my friends who I specifically soccer players. They actually shave their legs because I guess it helps them stick their shin guards. I guess it helps them with like with when they're playing their sport. Mm-hmm. So I've definitely known men who just shaves their fucking legs and stuff. And I know my boyfriend. I told him to like trim it, but he went and trimmed it. He meant like he thought like shaving it. He had shaved his armpits and it looked so fucking weird. And I was like, don't ever fucking do that again. But he did. But
that's cool though. Well, lots of guys do that.
A lot of guys said that they do that because they have long hair. So like obviously like when they sweat, it like eventually like lingers even more. I guess I don't know. But I also like don't have like armpit hair, so I wouldn't know. But I wouldn't think it's weird either because I know guys that shave their legs. So if you shave your legs, then you can shave your armpits. Honestly, it grows back, you guys. You know, like what's so wrong with hair? Like, I'm sorry if my fucking unibrow bothers you, then stop looking at me. Shit. You know, like fuck.
What about if they don't shave their pubes?
Okay, well, if they have a big dick, it won't really matter because it's still going to be big, you know? But if they have a small one, then he's kind of hiding it. And I'm just kind of like, oh, I got excited for nothing, you know? So I'm fucking with. But honestly, like I said, once I'm in a relationship, I kind of like slack off. So if my partner wants to slack off too, okay, good. Like fuck, that means I don't have to do it. You don't have to do it.
But what if it's with the guy that like, if you weren't in a relationship and you were just like hooking up with him and he like didn't shave,
I think
or
for
like
me,
he didn't even like
preferably
trim.
like I hope everyone does like trim. At least like keep it groomed. I don't want to fucking like go down there and going up my nose and shit, you know, like. So if anything, just
I hooked up with a guy and he didn't do and I was like, this is rude. Like you're like. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And I was like, I know that you're a fuckboy, so like you're going around doing this to all these girls? Like, fuck, that's rude.
Actually, that's very true. If fuckboys aren't shaving like or doing like, are
Come
you
on.
really a fuckboy?
What are you?
Like,
You're not putting any effort into this.
You know, that's some fucked up shit.
Fuck you.
But going back to your friend who asked that question, he also responded back to me because he did watch an episode, and he says that he is an outwardly reserved Capricorn man. That is a complicated bundle of can't say that word. Say it again. What's that big ass fucking word? Oh, how about you read it? Because you're fucking like amazing with like
a bundle of practicality, endearing modesty, and self-discipline, often reserving his fun and sexy wild side for those who are very close to him. Wow, I know a Capricorn. Wow, Capricorn men want to succeed goals and practical viewpoint. Okay, yeah. Wow.
You know, so I was just like, ooh, and I love how like he told me that he literally said my ass stayed up all night looking up shit about my zodiac sign because of you guys.
I love
and
that.
I'm like, you're welcome. You're welcome.
I'm
telling you, it's a great
fan.
Conversation starter. If you guys ever fucking wanna like talk to someone, just fucking be like, yo, what's your fucking zodiac sign? That's it. And you fucking start a whole conversation. And then if you guys don't know anything about it, that's when you continue the conversation. Just look it up together. Like, oh, I'm this, I'm that. That's cool.
I'm this. Another one of our listeners, one of my really good friends from Canada.
You have friends? Kidding, I'm your friend, so obviously you do.
Yeah, I do. Hi, Evelyn. I love you. She said that she listened to all of our podcasts as well.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Evelyn.
She loves it, but she wanted to hear a good blackout story from each of us.
Okay, I got a good one. You want to go first, or want me to go first?
You go. I already know.
I think I was a junior in high school, and I had just gone to a fashion show in LA. Have you guys heard about FIDM? The Fashion Institution of Design and Marketing. Yeah, that's cool. There was this annual thingy, and my friends were having a party back in town, so I didn't get there until later. So my mom got dropped off, and I told my friend, like, hey, like, I'm gonna drop her off. Like, can you take her home? And they're like, yeah, like, I will. We're having fun. Eventually, one of my friends had to go home, so I left with them with another friend to like drop them off so that we wouldn't like come back like alone. And we were gone for a half an hour because I guess their parents couldn't find where the fuck we were, so we were there for a minute. The person who was supposed to drive me back home left me because they thought I was like hooking up with some like other person or the person that I left with, but I wasn't. I was just accompanying them. And so this motherfucker left me, and so I just continued to play fucking beer pong. I'm like, fine, then you know what, fuck him. My mom's gonna get mad at him because he was supposed to drive me back home, like all this stuff. So we kept on playing beer pong. We ran out of beer. We thought it was a great idea to do like shot pong afterwards. And remind you that I had already lost like 3 rounds like each time that we played, so I had to drink my beers, also their beers, and then eventually I drank our shots.
You're about to die.
And I did. So all I remember after that was that I was in the bathroom taking a hit, and that all of a sudden I took the hit. I guess everyone was telling me that I fell, and that they carried me to the point where the next day I did have a big ass like bump on my head because I guess I was like dead weight. And they were carrying me to the bed and all that stuff. But once I woke up,
like our friend that one night,
like practically yes. And the next day when I woke up, I had a cheer competition. Remember, I was fucking like 16 years old, okay?
Damn.
And my mom was furious. She was looking for me. She didn't know where I was because my phone was that I had blacked out. I didn't fucking respond, and I never came home. And eventually the person like
was the competition in LA too?
No, it was here. No, this is by the time I came back from LA.
Oh, okay.
That's why I got like there a little bit later.
Okay.
So after that, I came home because I told my friend to drive me home, and my mom was like, I don't know how the fuck you're getting to your competition. You smell like alcohol. Go take a shower. Like, you literally, like, I can smell your pores. Like, you're smelling, I was like, hey, Mom, I'm sorry. I fell asleep. But like, she goes, no, you're fucked up. You're so fucked up. I'm not taking you to the competition, so you better fucking find another person to take you. And so my friend Leah, thank you, Leah and her mom, I asked her
to a competition
and stuff, and I don't know how the fuck I did it. I did like fucking a round off, a back walkover, a front walkover, and
Did you throw up?
I didn't.
It's because you were 16.
Until I came back home and I was watching Walking Dead, and deadass, I was never puked so much in my fucking life where, you know, where you're heaving, you're like, that was fucking me. I had nothing else to fucking throw up. So now I learned my lesson. Don't get mad. And first of all, don't ever fucking do shot pong. Who the fuck does shot pong?
I've never done shot pong.
Because that's how the fuck you get blackout. And two, just listen to your mommy, because like, damn, like I've never been
Listen to your mommy.
Like I'm scared of my mom. So when that happened, like this girl, my mom was furious, and she gives me a lot of slack, you know. So she was
actually
I'm
mad.
not taking you to your fucking competition. You figure it out. I'm like, okay. So that's like the worst blackout story, because I was 16 and like I almost missed my competition. I didn't know where the fuck I was. Like, and like my fucking friend who left me, fuck you. Like, fuck you. But
we see you.
I want to see your story, because my story, I was 16, so I feel like you're probably a little bit older, so you actually probably did more things.
I didn't black out until recently.
Oh, see, this is interesting. So you're already 21?
Yeah.
See, this is, yeah, I want to black out when I'm 21. I feel like
I feel like I've blacked out 3 times, but I feel like my brain can also only hold 2 blackout stories at a time, because I don't remember the other time. I know that there is one, but okay, so the first one that I remember was when we recorded our Mimosas and Tea Talk episode. I literally, like, I don't remember recording the second half of that. And I don't remember going home after. I remember because we were having mimosas, but then we also were taking shots. So I was drunk. And then you were like, you haven't drinking enough, have more. And I remember when I listened to the podcast again, I was like, dang, like you shouldn't have taken that shot. Like that was another one that you didn't need to take.
And I want to apologize. I didn't want to like make you drink, but obviously I was a little instigator. I was like, oh my God, another one.
And I totally would. If somebody's like, take a shot, okay.
But
you ain't gonna tell me
you
twice.
never did anything stupid that night. I was with you the whole time that day.
I did. Okay, well I live with my ex-boyfriend, and I guess that you went live, and he comes home. I come home
asleep.
But he goes, I heard you. You were over the toilet, and you were going, I want dick. I need dick. And I was like, what? I didn't say that. He goes, whose dick are you trying to get?
Wait.
Whose dick is it?
That is some bullshit. Are you kidding me? That's some... No.
What?
But also, like, I didn't start live until you were already dead. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's
so
not
then that didn't
true.
even happen?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Dang,
like, you were in the bed.
Made up things?
I think that he was...
Because I was like, at the time I did, and I was like, fuck, did I say who I wanted? Did I say?
First of all, I know I wouldn't go live with you on the toilet, because I would never fucking record you. Like, I would never record anyone fucking like puking their brains out and shit. Like, that's like, I think that's fucked up.
Did I throw up?
I wouldn't want people to...
I don't remember it. I went home.
You weren't throwing up, but you were in the toilet, because I'm pretty sure you felt like, ugh.
I just didn't feel good. But then I went home, and I like took a nap or something. Or no, I slept at your house.
Because I'm saying you were sleeping in my house. That's why I was live. I'm saying that was bullshit.
What I'm saying is I woke up and I had a video on my phone of you recording, and I didn't have any pants on.
Yes, you didn't have any pants on, and I don't know if you remember in that video, I fucking was recording myself, and all of a sudden you pop out in the background with no fucking pants. I'm like, whoa, get the fuck away from the fucking video, bitch. You have no pants. You're like, ow.
The whole vibes were strong that day.
Like, oh, sorry. Like, bitch. Honestly, but you're right. I don't think that you get like, you don't like black out, but when you do black out, it's because like
I either don't like, I'm either fine and I can remember everything the entire night, or it's just like gone, done, dead. Like I have no in between.
You have in betweens.
Go big or go home.
No, yeah, you have your little in betweens. Your little in betweens is you like being like, Gigi, record me. I'm doing a somersault or something. Or record me. Look at the cartwheel.
When I lived with you, I totally remember doing that.
We'll sing like Hannah Montana, the Jonas Brothers, fucking like Katy Perry.
That reminds me, Selena Gomez came out with an album in Spanish.
Yeah. That was like a month ago.
Oh, okay. Well, I just found it today.
But also,
or like the other day.
You didn't hear, because I keep up with like the celebs and shit, you know. Or try. She's said that she wants to retire, and then Cardi B actually.
I thought she did retire. I thought this was her coming out of retirement.
No, because that's why she made it in Spanish, because she would wasn't doing any more like English music, so she tried the like Spanish version, and then she's like, you know what, like people like they love me, but then they don't love me, so like, you know, what do I do, you know? So Cardi B was like, no, like fuck these haters, like do you like keep on going, if anything we'll make a collab, and everyone's like, oh my god, is there gonna be a Cardi B and like a Selena Gomez collab? Maybe. I think that'd be pretty lit. I mean, there already is a collab with Taki Taki. That's why she mentioned it, because they want that energy. They want that Selena.
Yeah, Selena Gomez was the first concert that I ever went to.
Oh,
I saw her in Big Time Rush when I was in like 5th or 6th grade at the Mid-State Fair.
Boyfriend.
Just me and my mom. Back when we were homegirls.
Oh, I'm sorry, babe.
It's okay.
It makes you feel any better. My concert wasn't as cool. I mean, it kind of was.
I didn't feel like mine was cool. It was Big Time Rush.
Mine
like,
it was a Mexican.
I hate telling people that tells everyone on the
Spanish
podcast.
Show. It was called like La Voz. No, it was not La Voz. That's up right now. But it was like a American Idol type of show for Spanish singers, and I fucking loved it.
Cool.
And I went there. I was obsessed with it, so my mom like took me for it, and yeah. And then after that was Shakira.
Wow.
Yeah, I saw her here at the Santa Barbara Bowl. It was really cool.
No, yeah, the only like big person I've seen is Selena Gomez and Big Time Rush, and then after that, oh no, I saw Lana Del Rey. Oh my god,
yeah, you did see Lana.
I saw Lana
you
Del Rey.
You literally told me that. You're like, hi, I'm going. I got a ticket. You're like, who are you going with? Like myself.
By myself.
I was like, oh, okay.
It was worth the memories, but not worth the reason that I did it.
I feel like a lot of people are fucking hating on like Lana Del Rey now, that she's like overrated and crap. Like, I don't know. I was never.
But I have a soft spot for her because I've just loved Lana forever.
Oh, she's hot. Are you kidding me? She's gorgeous.
Well, that as well. Yes, she is hot.
So I know that I wanted to I know we were having fun with my little podcast. I am going to go a little serious real fast. Oh, I wanted to get your fucking opinion on the George Floyd case, because the trials are fucking about to start.
But that's not what it's called.
Huh?
It's the Derek Chauvin case.
I get that, but the problem is I don't like him, so I don't want to give him the clout. But I get it.
But people want, like, news sites have been being like, the George Floyd case, and it's not. Like, you should say you should say Derek Chauvin.
Okay,
he's the one who did it.
Thank you for giving me that perspective, because that's literally the same way that everyone else was thinking, the same way
Everybody wants
did,
to, like, not say his name and be like, the cop who did, like, no, you did it, fool.
I don't fucking like that
motherfucker,
the balls
but
you know what?
You're right. Fuck up now.
I believe they've only had 2 people or 3 people that they've found for being a jury and stuff. And I wanted to be like, how do you find juries that aren't biased already? I feel like this is such a fucking nationwide case that like it's gonna be like
everybody already has.
Someone is going to. So I just wouldn't fucking. I don't know. I just wanted to know, like, damn. I wonder how much longer it will take to find the rest of the fucking. How many juries? Is it 10, 12?
12?
I don't know. I never did jury. Good, thank God. But I am a U.S. citizen, so I know I'm gonna have to one day. Damn. Fuck.
I plead the 5th on the jury duty thing.
You know? Okay. Fine. How about the royal family? Fucking Oprah and
oh my God,
and
no,
Harry
I saw
with Meghan.
that.
What did you think about? Did you watch the whole show on CBS? Or
no, I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched like some of the highlights.
So I think one of the main highlights that happened was that apparently there is someone that within the royal family that had talked about Archie's skin color. And everyone was trying to figure out, like, who the fuck it is. Because the first thing that Harry said was, like, 1, he's never going to talk about it, like, in publicly. And 2, like, he will never mention who mentioned it or said it. And he did say, though, it's not the queen. So it isn't his grandmother.
Kate Middleton.
But also, though, like, if I was Harry, like, will you really, like, throw your grandma under the bus? Like, are you really going to throw the queen under the bus?
He has to be like, no, it wasn't her. It wasn't her.
So I feel like that's the only person that he did say, like, it wasn't the queen. So now I'm just like, queen? The fuck? Was it you? So I don't know.
But maybe also then think about who else it could be. I think it could be Kate Middleton. She always gives me weird vibes.
She gives vibes. I feel like it's not her, because I don't think it's her play. I think it was maybe the husband. I think it was William. That's why I think.
Damn, that'd be so fucked up. That's his brother's baby.
Because the UK press caught them like walking by, and they asked him like, "Oh, what do you think of this?" Like, you know, and he goes, "The royal family isn't racist." He just said it in general. Like, that's all he said.
Okay, that's a little...
So that's why I kind of like, okay, well...
I'm not racist.
Exactly.
You wouldn't need to say that.
So, Prince William, I used to be obsessed with you and Kate, but honestly, I'm sorry. I'm team fucking Harry and Meghan. What hairline?
Exactly.
He has no fucking hair.
That's literally...
You're old. Okay?
You're old. He's been like that since he was, like, way younger, though.
Okay, he was a hot fucking, like, 21-year-old, 20-year-old. He was cute. I think William was cuter than Harry when they were at that age, like younger, in like their 20s.
I don't remember. I just know what they look like now.
It's just like
Harry's more
well,
attractive.
how old are they? They're 40.
Older than me.
Well, because Meghan and Harry are younger, like by like 4 years, I think, or 3 years. I don't fucking know, but I think it's Prince William. I don't think it's Kate, but it's that family. I think.
Well, I think it's one of them. Maybe they're doing it together. Maybe they have like talks. I mean, they're a couple. Like they got to talk about it.
But you know what is exciting? I've been checking my fucking bank account every fucking morning, waiting for this fucking stimulus check. So, have you gotten yours? Because I haven't gotten mine.
Have you done your taxes?
Huh? No.
I read something that I don't know if it's true, but I thought it said that when you do your taxes,
Like, it's gonna be added with it, or
yeah,
what?
like then that's how they like figure out.
No, but I mean, I know last year, so like if you had done your taxes, it's gonna go to that account that you filed it on. So I'm just waiting. But no, I haven't. But I actually plan on doing my taxes next week.
April
1st, April 15th. I don't know. Like that. I don't fucking know, but I know that I plan.
If anybody ever
does
does anything on like April 1st, I think it's a joke. I'm like, am I actually gonna have to go, or are you gonna April Fools? Just kidding.
Well, also I never really thought of it that way because like I don't care for April Fools because I forget that April Fool's Day is the first day of fucking April.
Really, there was this girl that I was friends with in like elementary school. I went to Girls Inc. with her, and her birthday was on April 1st, and like people everybody used to be like, haha, just kidding, like psych. She goes, no guys, like it's actually my birthday today. No, haha, okay. But everybody was fucked up. They never like ended the joke. I was like, happy birthday.
No, one of my friends, my friend that passed away, his birthday is on April 1st. So when he first told me, I was just like, ha, funny joke. He's like, Gigi, like my birthday is April 1st. I'm like, oh. So now on April 1st, I'm going to be doing something for him and stuff. So
that's right.
You know, gotta support him and make sure that he has an amazing fucking birthday, even if he's not here with us.
There you go.
So, but let's see. Okay, so we actually are a little prepared this time, you guys. We actually have a Google Docs now. So I'm reading all this shit, and the next topic, I guess, I want to know, why the fuck do you have sucking dick after smoking weed?
Because we were drunk the other night, and you wanted to talk about that.
I did. Well, that just tells you I was drunk. Wait, what did I? I don't know what I think about it. Actually,
cotton mouth.
Oh, yeah, you're right. But also, I
always forget, and like I'll like take a hit, and I'm like, yeah, take this hit, even though actually I'm trying to stop smoking weed, and I keep saying that. I have been smoking less.
Good, baby.
I really have been. I haven't bought weed, and I don't know how long. But anyways, when you're taking a hit,
buys it though?
when you're taking a hit, and I'm like, yeah, and then the weed gives you cotton mouth, and then you go and you try to suck dick, and you're like I can't.
I think my thing is that I actually don't smoke. I smoke after I get fucked, or like once we fuck, you know, kind of like how people like eat food right after or something. Like when
let me go get my hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a hit and then I like go to bed. To be honest with you, so if anything, like I can't experience, or I don't have that because I don't like have cotton mouth until after, you know. But damn, the conversations I bring up, like I was talking about that in public. Okay.
I mean, it was just like me and you like out, but yeah.
But yeah, also like fucking Wildcat. We went to Wildcat and
Gigi left me alone with a 42-year-old.
Yes, I was gonna bring that up. Okay, first of all, I didn't. I went to go look for a puff from our friend.
No, you came over to me and he said that he wants me to leave, and I was like, I mean, okay, like
well, he wasn't
unattractive.
I'm a really good hype, like you
well,
know.
He wasn't unattractive. It was
girl,
cool.
It
was all cool. It was all fun and games until I went back over to you to be like, okay, like,
and he was
let's
aggressive
go.
as fuck.
And
like,
then you went back over to see if he was still there, and he was like, no, I know where your friend is. Where is she going? Like, we're gonna go. And I was like, fuck, man, no. I can't be nice to anybody.
But shout out to the like manager there, because he even said to like, hey girls, go through the back because I don't trust those guys. So I thought
he was talking about the German guys. He was talking about
there was German guys there.
The one that you gave them your Instagram.
Oh, you know what?
And he DM'd me the other day.
Yeah, they
I haven't looked at it yet though.
You're right.
They got kicked out of the club and they were being creepy, and that's who the manager told us to
hey, what are you doing
avoid.
after Wildcat? Is it these motherfuckers?
That was the friend, but yeah.
Oh, because I
didn't look at the message, but the other guy just said like, hey,
because it came as
was
like
nice meeting you the other night, but I don't want to look at it if he got kicked out and he was being weird all night and we had to go out the side door because the manager didn't want us to see him.
I don't think we should go out together anymore because I think we're dumb and we don't know what the fuck we're doing.
To watch us. We're both too nice and like giggly and like flirty that we're like, okay, yeah.
Well, 2 Libras, that's our fucking specialty, bitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
We need a bodyguard with us.
We do. I mean, I usually do. When I went out with on Friday with the guys, tell me now, I felt like the baddest bitches
that's what I said.
ever.
I was like, okay, nothing's gonna happen if we have all these guys with us.
We had all these guys too were all probably like football players too, so they're all like fucking tall and big. And
with that homeless man, he like came at us all weird, and me and you like ran past, and all the guys were like, what?
And we're like, thank you.
I'm gonna run away. I'm too drunk for this.
I didn't get drunk until Wildcat, but you didn't like your drink, so I had to forcefully drink your drink.
I had to chug a whiskey sour, and I had my first whiskey sour with an actual egg in it, and it was really good.
You mean
you had it?
No, it's not an actual egg. It's the egg white. That's what makes it foamy, right? You know,
an egg white. But I'm saying lots of places don't put the egg in it.
What? It's not like I don't know. I was gonna say something, but honestly, I don't want to say the wrong. I'm already dumb as fuck, so I don't want you guys to think I'm dumber. So, well, what's that? I was gonna say like, what do you get salmonella, whatever? The thing where like you eat a raw egg.
Yeah, but don't some people do it like for gain, like for gains? Yeah, like don't some people
I always thought it was literally like a
like,
movie thing.
I've seen guys, they're all like, and they crack their egg, and
I'm so fucking sauce, like,
and then they're like, after. I don't know what
Sorry
men do.
to my producer who's listening over here. We're not talking about you.
Whoever does it,
low-key, you probably do it now.
But also, I guess Billy's a dog. I give my dog an egg on her food, but it's different. I also give her raw food.
Well, yeah, and I realized, guys, I just bought my dog a dental mouthwash, and I put it in his water.
Yeah, if he has the worst breath.
I think it's because I feed him raw food, and because every single time he had
you haven't always fed him raw food.
No, but same because when I had him with dry food and only dry food, and also the food the dehydrated food. Mm-hmm. His breath wasn't that bad, but now that he had his like the food that's from the refrigerator, it's literally like right after like he every fucking like I'm like, oh bitch, don't even yawn at me or don't even lick me. Like before he can lick me, but I'm just kind of like.
Yeah, when I first got Billy, her breath was rank.
So I got that. I can also give you some for Billy too. It's fucking like a nice ass bottle, and it's safe for cats. So safe for cats.
You should try the if you get Honest Kitchen again, you should try the whole grain one because the grain free ones I guess give dogs problems.
Oh, I only buy. Wait, what?
That's You know how everybody's doing a grain free diet. There's been studies that have been saying that the grain free is really fucking with the dogs.
I purposely stopped giving my. I got grain free food. That's why I went to the
But they make stuff with grain
because it was my son has like that skin problem and stuff, so it loses his like skin.
Son.
Oh, sorry, my son is.
Oh my god! You know, the guy at the club at Wildcat, he looks over me. He goes, "So how old's your kid?" And I was like, "What the fuck, sir?" I was like, "I don't have a kid." He goes, I just was checking." I'm like, "Then why didn't you just ask me if I have a kid?"
Is that the 40-year-old guy?
Yeah.
Ew. Okay, we're never going back there. Like, what? No, fuck. And ew. Why do you care? He totally thought he was getting laid.
That's
too.
why I went.
That's funny.
That's why I went over to you. I was like,
I'm sorry. I shouldn't do that to you again. I was because when you were there, I was talking to Angel, who is a drag queen that performs on Sundays over there, and like we're having a great time, and I was just like, oh yeah, I'm just like trying to like be like a good friend.
I was like, how do I leave?
And Aubrey was going to here like, help me, like
I'm too submissive for this. I'm just gonna be nice to him until he lets me go.
Fake it till you make it. In a couple of weeks, we actually are going to be having my friend, Brenna Blunt. He's a rapper, so keep on a lookout for that, which is really cool. I know that we knew him like from Boys and Girls Club area. I'm
trying to think of what his shuffling name was.
Oh shit!
That's what I told you. What I said was he Papa Smurf, and you were like, no he wasn't.
It's not Papa Smurf.
No, yeah, but. Yeah, I was trying to remember what his name was.
I don't know, but your name was what? Cheeks? Cheeks, that's a really good shuffling name.
One of my friends the other day literally just showed me, or like, they responded to my story, and they're like, I remember when you had your, like, big cheeks when I didn't lose my baby fat until, like, junior year.
That's funny. Aubriana we went to the extent to try out for a shuffling crew. And yes, that video is actually still somewhere on Facebook.
Wait, yours is? I don't think mine is.
But I don't know how the fuck you still have it. Because I don't even have that video. You have that video. So last time when she sent it to me, I was like, oh my God, like 14-year-old Gigi, like trying to shuffle.
In front of your house.
I had asked my mom to like let me, because it was like about to be back to school. I asked my mom, like, hey mom, can I like wear my new shoes? My new shoes.
Oh my God, these shoes
for the video.
Giggles.
And so I fucking asked them, I only wore them for that fucking video to try out, and I fucking made it in, bitches. But it was really funny because the week later, Aubriana and I fucking got jackets that said like our crew name, and
we were so into it.
It was like Aubriana on the back, like cheeks, and then mine was giggles. And we was like that,
with a Z. Oh. This is so embarrassing.
Am I going red just talking about it? Because I'm just like, damn.
When you started, I was like, okay, we're going full force. I was just gonna say that he was a shuffler.
Well, now thinking about it, I don't even know his shuffling name. And I'm trying to figure out.
Now we have to ask him when he comes.
Search up on
what
YouTube
if he's like, damn, bitches, you're really going to bring up when I used to shuffle?
Damn, everyone in fucking our town shuffle. Everyone thought it was
yeah, we all know you did it. I saw you at the dances.
Oh, God. The fucking light shows. Like,
all the DJs. Oh.
Hey, at that time, I thought I was a bad bitch because my boyfriend was a DJ.
We used to go all the fucking time.
So at that time, my boyfriend was DJ Serenade. What's up? Shout out to Javier because I know he watches.
I had my first kiss at one of the Boys and Girls Club dances.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my first kiss was like in 3rd grade behind a slide at El Camino. With Blaise Catalan.
Damn, you just.
I remember that because in senior year of high school, we had a class together. He was like, hey, like he called me Brenda because people in elementary call me Brenda. They were like,
do you remember?
Do you want to like go with me? Da, da, da. And I was like, yeah, but I don't have anyone like to ask. And so we were gonna go, but then my friend.
If I don't have any.
No, because I wanted to ask someone from Santa High School, but someone asked me instead. So I was like, cool. Like I got asked on Thursday, and I was gonna ask the person I wanted to ask on Friday. So I was just kind of like. Oh, but give me 1 second. I still had a great time with Martine, so Martine was a really good date. Actually, I had 2 dates. I had my best friend Adrian as my date, and him because Adrian didn't go to my school anymore, so he was my like guest because I wanted him to come to prom with us. So.
And I went to yours, but wait, I didn't go with you. I went with somebody else, and then I went to mine.
So
and you came to mine, did?
I went to all 3 proms, I think, except for Bishop's. I went to set up like all 3 high schools and stuff, which is pretty lit. I had to say the best one, I will say, was yours actually. Like the venue,
it was
venue
fun
was
for me because that was the only date. That was the only dance that I ever had a date to, and like we all went as like a group, and like the way that he asked me was fun.
Oh yeah,
because he asked me with his sister's puppy.
Yeah, I was there. I took a video.
Oh wait, you were there. Wait, actually, yeah.
I was like, why are you
here?
The fuck? I helped him plan it. I know, you're welcome. I made that special for you. Well, I knew
special, but like just for the date.
I thought it was really cute because he came to me saying like, "Hey, like, what do you think of the dud?" And automatically he goes like, "I was thinking to do something with like Andy's dog." You know, I was like, "Duh, bitch, she's obsessed with dogs. You better." And so that's how we did it. That's why I was like, I left school. I came to school late for you. I left my class so I can go to like your school until I can like record and like be there for you. So
I was like, so do I get to keep the dog too?
No, but. I don't like how they cut the Pipple's ears. It makes me sad. It makes me really sad. So when I came back one time,
their ears.
Thank you. As I said, I'm like, fuck, what, want me to cut your ears? Shit. And,
you know,
like little things. But before, I also like I am getting plastic surgery, but not plastic surgery. Just letting you guys know.
What?
Do you guys know Dr. 90210?
I know the show 90210.
So I'm going to be seeing Dr. Michelle Lee because obviously I think I mentioned this before. One of my insecurities is my little like chin thing. I have like a little dent here.
I can't see because the mic's not.
You see it?
Oh, but I think scars are cute. I like scars. I'm always like, look at the scar I have.
When I smile, it makes it look like I have a double chin sometimes. So I don't like it. So, and also I've always wanted like lip fillers because like I think it's not proportioned right. So I want to have a little bit bigger. And so I am going to have a consultation on Tuesday in her Santa Monica location. And hopefully I can, film it. I'm going to ask her to film it. I've been contacting her like receptionist or the person who does it. And I asked her if I can record. She said yes, but I have to like sign something so that if I record, they can like also record me. Something that's cool. So I'm excited. At 4:00. So I might have bigger lips next time you see me. But I don't think I'm getting them done.
How much bigger do you want to get them?
Oh, I'm not big. I honestly just want them to like. So you guys know that lipstick, the lip injection. So the way my lips look like after it's like being plumped with a like lip plumper is the way I want them to look in general. So not like fucking like duck lips,
like huge.
But I want them to be where they're not like when I smile, like where's your upper lip? You know, like I don't know. You tell me. So.
Me.
But I'm going to do that. But I'm not going underneath the knife, but I thought it was like something like cool because I love.
Oh, yeah. You have to be awake for that. Mm-mm.
Well, yeah, they put lemon cream on you.
Needles. Not down.
But it's also a consultation. So thank you. So I don't think I'm gonna get them done like that day. I think they're just gonna like look at like what it is.
What do they do for your chin?
They put filler. They fill it up.
Fill the scar?
Yes. Just say with lips. They fill your lips. To make
but
it
I
bigger.
don't. And that makes the scar go away.
No, it's just like covering. It's kind of like it kind of fuck. I don't say it wrong. Like it creates like collagen and makes it like like plumper. Just like it's a fucking like acid that we already fucking have in our body. So eventually, yes, it's gonna like dissolve and disappear.
And then you have to get it redone again.
But it lasts us a good like a couple years. Okay. So, but also like I'm saying, like it's not obviously something that I'm so insecure about because if that's the case, I would have gotten surgery to get rid of it or something.
Have you seen the show Pose?
Is it on Netflix?
Yeah.
I've seen the previews, but not the actual thing.
Really? You would love it. It's like the largest like transgender cast, and they're all like people of color, but it's about them like doing like they call them like balls, and it's like basically like drag shows, but it's so cool. But they were also just talking about a lot of like the women getting work done.
Well, I condone people getting their bodies done and shit.
Only
if you have kids, guys. Do it once you're done having kids, because I feel like once
you can't say you for it and then put rules on it.
Well, no, I get that, but I'm saying like obviously, right now as a 21-year-old, if I want to get a fucking big ass butt and stuff and like get a tummy tuck, like there's no point, because yes, I have like I'm gonna get pregnant and all that fucking money that I put on my body is gonna be gone now because now I have the mommy bod and I can get back into it, like but. Well, I wasted all that money to like start again at point A again, like so. If anything, have like if you worked out a couple times and it hasn't been working out for you, or like you're not getting the fastest results, okay, then do it. But like, guys, don't be lazy.
What if I don't want to have kids?
What happened?
What if I don't want to have kids?
Oh well, then fucking do it right now. If you know you're not gonna fuck up your body, you can fucking have a fucking big ass booty and a fucking big ass tits right now. I say that,
but then I'm like I don't know. I might want to have kids. I don't know.
Well, I always say I want as many kids God can give me. If that's one, that's one. If that's 10, that's fucking 10. But best believe I'm not popping out 10 kids out of my pussy. I'll probably adopt or like have a surrogate or something. Or I'm telling you, I'm really thinking of getting a C-section now that they're doing it very well. They're doing it very good where it's hidden.
They're doing it very well. No, if I was to have a baby, I'd want to have like at home, like a water birth.
Oh, I'm telling you, one of my friends has a YouTube video, and I thought it was such a beautiful.
Yeah, I said I follow those accounts.
So that's so pretty.
This is me scrolling on my Instagram.
That's what I do. That's scrolling. You guys didn't know, but I love kids. So yeah, but I'm good. Definitely good right now because I have practically a son. Theo's practically my kid. So
yeah, you're watching him all the time.
He's my baby. I have to. His mom Brenda has epilepsy. Okay, and lupus and arthritis and everything else. That's like she's
epilepsy.
Well, we call it epilepsy on purpose.
I know.
Okay, a lot of people would be like, "That's not how you say it.
No,
that's
how
we say it." But no, I have to. It sucks. She has surgery. She actually has surgery next week. I believe she has surgery on the 17th. Just St. Patrick's Day.
Another one?
Huh?
Another one?
Yeah, she's getting her shoulder redone again.
Ouch.
Again. I know. So, but it is what it is. She's a fucking transformer. Okay. She's fucking half of her is like fucking metal. So that's cool. And she also is like, "Oh, I'm from Italy. I was made in Italy. I was made in Germany." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, my shoulders from Germany. My hips are from Italy." I'm like, "Oh, okay, I see you."
I'm foreign.
Exactly. I am foreign, so.
Yeah.
I'm foreign.
Correct.
That's why I said, there's a song, by Ashley Smashley. It was like Foreign Boy, and I always sing it with Bernie because Bernie, my boyfriend, isn't born in the United States. So I'm like, "Where's my foreign boy?" And he's like, "Bitch, like, I was just born there. Like, the fuck?"
That's what it is.
But I'm just like, "You're my foreign guy." He goes, "Bitch, no, I'm not." Like, but okay. But I'm just like, "God, make me feel special." I want to say that I'm dating a fucking foreign, but I'm really not. But I am.
I'm dating myself. But
that too. Me, myself, and I. I don't need anyone else unless it's me. Myself.
Correct.
And Cocolicious. Cocolicious is too. Indie as well. So if anyone has good ideas too for cat toys, I've been looking for really good cat toys. I don't know what fucking cat toys to get. Not like pussy toys down there.
That's what I thought.
No. I don't need pussy toys. I need pussy toys. That makes sense.
Saving up for some pussy toys.
I feel bad. I got my cat a fucking toy and she loves it. And I'm just like, fuck, I'm not always home. So I want to get something that's like movable or like when I'm not home. I don't fucking know. I'm trying to be a good mother over here. Trying to get some nice ass toys for her to play. Oh my God. I feel like I sound so bad. But, okay, Mama, anything else you want to talk about for this episode?
No, I think we talked about a lot today.
I know, you guys, if we got updated today, because we haven't been doing this for a minute. I'm pretty sure we are going to have a guest next week. We won't let you know who it is yet, because I don't think we know who it is yet. I'm kidding. But
we're going to go about details.
We won't be here alone next week. You'll probably see us with someone else. But thank you guys so much for listening to our episode. I believe we're going to have this episode out tomorrow at 6 o'clock. So... right?
It'll be out. It'll be out
Listening
to
to
it
right
listening
now.
to it.
So technically,
yeah, bitch, we know we're listening.
If it's out by 6 o'clock, I guess comment what time you've been listening to it. How about that? Because I like to listen to it when I'm at the gym, so I'd be like 6, 7 o'clock.
I'm listening to it while I'm working out.
Hell yeah, actually it is. It's really fucking funny until someone's like, what? I'm just like, nothing. It's the podcast. It's this. They're like, oh, okay. But
follow our TikToks.
At Gigilicious
Aubriana.Marie.
Exactly. And then we have our Instagram. I know we have my YouTube channel. And what else do you have, babe? That's it?
That's all.
All right. We'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.